Nestled at the end of a narrow, winding lane, shrouded by overgrown trees and enveloped in perpetual twilight, stood the house that had haunted the town for generations. Its windows, like vacant eyes, peered out from beneath a thick canopy of vines that clung to the crumbling facade. The townsfolk referred to it as the Forsaken Manor. Legend had it that the house was cursed, the relic of a dark past that refused to fade. Whispers of eerie apparitions and unnatural phenomena swirled around it like a chilling fog. Those brave enough to venture close claimed to hear faint cries and the echoing laughter of children, even though no child had ever been seen near it. Oliver, a skeptical young man, had grown up hearing these stories. He was intrigued, but never truly believed in the supernatural. One moonless night, fueled by a dare from his friends, he decided to confront the legend himself. Armed with a flashlight and his skepticism, he approached the Forsaken Manor. The front door creaked open ominously, as if inviting him in. Oliver hesitated for a moment, then stepped inside. The air was damp, and the scent of decay hung heavy. The floorboards groaned beneath his weight, as if reluctant to be disturbed. His flashlight revealed a once grand foyer, now in a state of disrepair. Cobwebs draped from the ceiling, and a tattered portrait of a somber-faced woman gazed down at him from the wall. Oliver's heart raced, but he attributed it to his own unease. As he explored further, he stumbled upon a narrow staircase that led to the upper floor. Each step seemed to whisper secrets of the house's sinister history. The walls bore stains that resembled claw marks, and the shadows played tricks on his mind. Reaching the top, Oliver noticed a faint glow emanating from one of the rooms. He cautiously entered, and his breath caught in his throat. The room was filled with an ethereal light, and in the center stood a child, a girl no older than 8, with raven-black hair and pale, translucent skin. Her eyes, empty and haunting, met Oliver's gaze. Her voice, like an echo from the past, whispered, "Help me." Oliver was paralyzed with fear, but felt a strange compulsion to stay. The room began to change. The walls bled with darkness, and the child's form shifted into something monstrous. Her once innocent face contorted into a grotesque mask of agony, and her voice turned into a guttural scream that reverberated through Oliver's very soul. With all his might, he broke free from the trance and fled down the staircase. The house seemed to protest his escape, with the walls quaking and the floor trembling beneath his feet. The front door slammed shut behind him, and he heard a ghastly wail that pierced the night. Oliver ran back to town, shaken to his core, and shared his harrowing experience with anyone who would listen. His skepticism had been shattered, replaced by an unshakable dread that haunted him day and night. The townsfolk, now convinced of the house's malevolent nature, decided to take action. A group of brave souls ventured to the Forsaken Manor, armed with crosses and holy water, determined to cleanse the house of its curse. But as they approached, the house seemed to loom larger and darker, defying their efforts to exorcise the evil within. One by one, the brave souls were consumed by the malevolent force, their anguished cries echoing through the night. The house remained as it had always been, a spectral sentinel guarding its dark secrets. Years passed, and the house continued to stand, a foreboding presence at the end of the lane. The townsfolk learned to avoid it, and tales of its horrors were passed down from generation to generation. The legend of the Forsaken Manor persisted, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved. Oliver, scarred by his encounter, became a recluse, plagued by nightmares of the house and the monstrous child. He knew he could never escape the darkness that had seeped into his soul that fateful night. And so, the Forsaken Manor remained, a house of nightmares and a testament to the enduring power of fear. Its secrets, hidden behind its decaying walls, continued to elude the curious and the brave, ensuring that it would forever be a place where the living dared not tread.